is Max Caulfield. I came back to Arcadia Bay to study photography at Blackwell Academy. But it was there I started having visions. Visions of the town being wiped out by an impossible storm. I fled to the bathroom to compose myself, but instead witnessed something awful. No! Instinctively reaching out, I discovered I could rewind time.
The girl Max saved was me.
Chloe Price and I were childhood best friends.
We grew close once more as we reveled in Max's strange new powers.
We discovered I can freely rewind up to a few minutes at a time. And if I concentrate on a photo, I can travel much further into the past, projecting my mind back into my younger body.
But we also learned that making significant changes to the past can have devastating consequences for the present.
With the aid of my power, we solved the disappearance of Chloe's friend, Rachel.
No!
But even though we brought Rachel justice, Max's twisting of time had a cost. The storm. Looking down into Arcadia Bay from the lighthouse as the storm raged, I truly believed the only way to save everyone else was for Max to rewind back to that fateful bathroom and let me die.
I was forced to make an impossible choice. Save Chloe, or save Arcadia Bay. After everything that happened, I didn't use my powers for years. I lost myself in photography, a career that brought me to Vermont's prestigious Caledon University, at the invitation of its president, Yasmin Fayed. Being an artist in residence, I worked with some incredible students and staff, like Amanda Thomas, the lively stand-up comedian who works at the Snapping Turtle, and Vin Lang, Yasmin's assistant and then leader of the mysterious Abraxas Society. Most importantly, I became close friends with Moses Murphy, a nerdy astrophysicist, and Safi Llewellyn Fayed, a glamorous student of poetry, and Yasmin's daughter.
Then, tragedy struck. After a night of stargazing, Max found Safi murdered.
For days, I mourned. Safi's death bringing back painful memories of Chloe, Arcadia Bay, of everything we lost. Then, I heard Safi's voice again. I reached out with my power, rusty from disuse, and shifted into a parallel timeline where Safi was still alive, but still in danger.
Shifting back and forth between the two timelines, Max's investigation uncovered many secrets of Caledon, but the clues didn't add up.
Until I discovered I was not the only one with powers. Safi was a shapeshifter and was using her ability to sow discord and suspicion among the Caledon faculty that she blamed for the fate of her best friend Maya, who took her own life. Working together, we exposed the truth, but in so doing, we discovered someone else had been instrumental in covering up the lies of Caledon. Safi's mother, Yasmin.
Years of resentment overrode Safi's control of her power, her consciousness splintering across the campus as an impossible storm loomed overhead.
In desperation, I grabbed hold of Safi and a photo and pulled both our minds back in time.
In the past, Safi, now clear-minded, begged Max to shoot her, to stop this horror from happening again.
But I refused to repeat my past mistakes, torn between two terrible options. I chose a third way. Inside the storm, causality fractured. I faced my past and united the fragments of Safi's mind. I merged the timelines back into one, saving Safi, and together we escaped the storm.
An action that will have significant repercussions. And Safi herself, she left Caledon on a quest to find other people like her. But before she did, she asked Max if she would support her, flaws and all, or condemn her for the people she hurt.
From the moment I merged the timelines, my ability to rewind time started to return. I have this power to help people. After everything I've been through, I won't run from it anymore.
Ooh, I like that. Oh! Sorry for ignoring chat there! Skips over the choice of beer versus place choice is still not there, I guess. I assume it's going to ask you at some point. I think it might. Oh, so... welcome. So glad you could join us. How you doing? Felix, what would you expect? You got up. Choose. Oh.
I don't remember what I did.
We're gonna go with friends. Actually, So you get to choose. Oh, okay. Doomed jury. Okay, Amanda Thomas. When she's not workshopping her stand-up comedy routines, Amanda bartends at the Snapping Turtle. Max and Amanda grew close last winter after wanting to hang out more. But in the wake of Safi's death and shifting between parallel universes, things got complicated. Did Max and Amanda just hang out as friends, or did the pair begin a tentative romance? We're gonna be friends. Chloe Price. Chloe was Max's ride or die since childhood until Max moved away, and their friendship fell quiet. When Max returned home years later, she saw Chloe die, and manifested the ability to rewind time to save her. But changing Chloe's fate unleashed a supernatural storm that threatened their hometown of Arcadia Bay. Max faced an impossible choice: save Chloe's life and sacrifice Arcadia Bay, or spare the town by letting Chloe die. Did Max save Chloe or save Arcadia Bay? Chloe survived Arcadia Bay. Romanced, although I should read it, sorry. Max and Chloe had a lifelong bond which only strengthened as they investigated the mysteries of Arcadia Bay. They became partners in crime and partners in time. Did Max choose to blossom their partnership into a romance or stay as best friends? No, we romanced. Yeah. Sophie, oh, oopsies. No, I don't remember what I did. I didn't mean to click anything then. Sophia Llewellyn Fayad. Or do we say it Llewellyn? It's tough. I struggle to say it as Llewellyn. My tongue wants to do the sh. I'm gonna go with Llewellyn, I'm sorry. Last winter, Max solved Safi's supernatural murder using her powers to merge two parallel timelines and restore Safi to life.
35 months would...
Huzzah! In the chaos, it was uncovered that Safi was actually a shapeshifter. She was using her powers to enact justice for her friend Maya, who tragically ended her own life. After everything that happened on campus, Safi has chosen to leave Caledon in hopes of finding more people like her and Max. Did Max choose to support Safi's goal or reject her after everything she did for revenge? I can't remember what I chose, I'm gonna be honest. So what should we choose here? Supported or rejected? I'm leaning towards support. I genuinely can't remember what I chose. And Vin. We were friends with Vin. Well, yeah. Vin was once the head of the mysterious Abraxas Society, and he's now woven himself into the fabric of the campus as the university president's assistant. An unapologetic flirt. Vin has also never met a pretty face he wouldn't take out for a drink, including Max. Did Max explore romance with Vin or just stay friends? We just stayed friends with Vin. That I remember. And there are our choices. I've played all of them. I love them all very dearly. Are you happy with your choices? These cannot be changed once confirmed, yeah? I think I'm okay. Yeah. romance for her gives me the ick, and it's just, I'm just like, no. I can't cope. It feels wrong.
Yeah, then tell her to get the fuck out of bed, okay? I don't know, maybe... Hold on. Maybe try reminding her that a drum machine doesn't take up half the van and smell like ass after the gig. 20 minutes? Yeah, okay. I can make that work.
Last call, dearie. Either your band is heading on stage now, or I call the show.
Fuck. No show means no fee. Means no gas. Means no tour. Means... Fuck!
Look, I hear you. My drummer's being a real Lars Ulrich right now. Give me just 20 more minutes.
I told you, it's now or never.
Come on, we know those barflies aren't going anywhere. Just prorate the 20 minutes out of our cut, all right?
I'm taking 30 minutes. You're already...
God, I love her.
Damn it.
Oh, I've missed her so much. Oh, God.
Money.
Ooh. Wookie, now it's not the time to be playing with paper. Please.
Not again. It keeps getting worse. But I just need to find the way out. Assuming there is one.
Now, let's talk business. Wrong. You got hella cash.
Is that me in high school?
I must check.
I never talked like that, did I?
I must check the everything. Oh? Oh, we can. Oh, we cannot. Never mind. Vortex Clever Jerks. Okay. Did you get shot in the
How long
bathroom?
has this been going on? These nightmares that feel like memories. They're only getting worse.
Oh, I don't like this.
Stop stalling, Max. Pull the trigger.
I thought that bit was just meant to be the bathroom. I thought that was something I could trigger there. Oh, definitely.
That memory can't be real. The Max I know wouldn't shoot anyone. But why does it feel real?
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time.
Max is always on my mind. Lately, I feel like she's the only thing in my mind that belongs there.
No. So that in the first game, Max has a Polaroid camera, and that's a quote. And, Metal, welcome, welcome. Oh, thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. I hope you have a good day. Take care. I hope we see you again soon. Oh, no.
Does every daughter have nightmares that she killed her mom, even though she's still very much alive? Or is that just me?
The comics are so good, and so are the novels, and we have a Chloe novel coming out September, I
Version of
think?
me. If Max didn't rewind to save me. She's not me. But she's a part of me. The question is, how much?
If I hear Spanish Sahara at any point, I will sob.
Max? Who the fuck are you?
Max, no!
Excuse me? What? Ooh. I need to bite something.
There's one person who can help me understand what the fuck is going on. But why do I keep hallucinating her pointing a gun at me?
What is going on in there? Where the hell is the band?
I just told you, man. They're on their way. Am I talking to a goldfish, or did the septum piercing get into your brain?
Wake up. Ooh. We have Girl in Red. It's pretty. Hey, squirrel. Whewa.
Wow. Okay, fine. I'll go get my camera. Just keep being resplendent till I get back. How long was I gone on this trip? 3 days? Somehow it still feels good to come home to Vermont. My camera is underneath all this. Car packing for dummies. Whatever you need most goes to the back.
Oh, is it? I had no idea. thank you for that.
This weekend was the height of my professional success. And I survived it on donuts and coffee. My manager Hazel is always looking out for me.
Could be a good one for Long Vista Monthly, but they pay shit.
And sometimes I want to kill her.
No more photos of your friends, please. Magnifique. Did I even organize
My
that?
manager Hazel is always looking out for me.
Okay.
My most trusted companion.
I don't... Where is Vermont? Is that... I don't actually know. Is it... It's not east... No, is it east? I need to check where Vermont is myself, because I don't know. Where is Vermont? Oh, it is! Okay, so it... Okay. Ah!
I always tell my students that a key to being an artist is a daily
I was
journal
thinking
practice. Sometimes
close to
I even
Maine?
follow it myself.
I think...
After last year,
I don't
it
know.
was time to start fresh with a new journal.
Oh yay, journal time! I'm always intimidated when I'm starting a new journal. Feels like I'm supposed to be making some sort of grand statement, especially since I haven't had much to say since the storm that changed everything, TM, last year. Well, that's somewhere to start. Last year, it felt like everything was falling apart when my friend Safi died. And then I found a world where Safi wasn't dead, and a new ability to jump between realities. And when everything really did fall apart, until Safi and I managed to put it back together. Chloe texted me after the storm. I wanted to write her back so many times that I just couldn't find the words. I still can't. I think this journal is my attempt to find them. Maybe when I do, I'll be able to write her back, and who knows? In some ways, there's very little to report. Same place, same house, same life. After so many years of endlessly moving around one adventure to the next, I suddenly found myself, I don't know, cocooned? But in other ways, I've been going through a bit of a metamorphosis. When Yasmin asked me to teach full-time, I was shocked. I thought she was joking. But after attending a few of my workshops, she was confident I could do it. And here's the second shock. It looks like she was right. I love teaching. I care about my students and being the kind of teacher who nurtures them in a way mine never did, to put it mildly. But that's enough. For now, it definitely is. But for how long? It's not that I feel stuck exactly, but is this what I've been building towards all this time? Am I ready to commit to this place, to this version of me? Maybe that's why I said yes when my agent Hazel, holy crap, I have an agent now, suggested I spend the weekend in New York. Maybe I can get my on-the-road fix while still putting down some roots. But then she sent me some interview questions in advance and where do you get your inspiration from? Is it too weird to say that I'm inspired by death? Not inspired exactly. Driven by death? Defined by death? What the hell would someone say to that? Sorry about your weird life. Stop crying on my notes. Actually, this is a reporter, so the next question would be, then why is your work so much less depressing lately? No urban landscapes, no rusted rebar. You're even getting into portraiture. And yeah, I guess Caledon has been good for me. It feels alive in a way that doesn't hurt anymore. I'd already broken into every derelict building and bowling alley last year. So this year, I just kind of learned how to live with the living again. See? This is why I don't do interviews. Ah, we have all the texts. Okay. Amanda. How was class today? It was great. We found a handful of squirrels and some finches. I thought I saw a hermit thrush, but it flew away before I got the right page of my field guide. Love it. Hey, the Turtle's having a movie night tomorrow. I need a spooky autumnal family-friendly film. Any thoughts? Ooh, let me bring over my DVD binders. I have a bunch of options. Wait, family-friendly? I don't know if I have anything. That's what Vin said. It was good seeing you tonight. Great seeing you too. If I ever want to do a family-unfriendly night, I'm happy to lend my film collection. Hey, just checking in. How you doing? Not bad. Hang out for a date with a girl in Battleboro who has a pet parrot. Are you sure she wasn't a pirate in disguise? Hold on, she's asking if I have any pieces of 8. I assume that's a new kind of indie shit edible. Oh, indica? I don't know how you say that. I'm regularly told I'd be a good teacher given how much I end up helping streamer friends with setting up. That's so natural. So, I feel that in certain situations, anyway. Okay, the parrot was way too loud, and Pirate Girl is still working things out with her ex, so that's out. Why are the cute ones always emotionally unavailable? Hey, you free this Friday? I was talking to my new bartender about what we could do to help Lakeport after the storm, and long story short, we're having an open mic night. I'm gonna do stand-up. I just set up a Discord server. Wait, this Friday? I'm so sorry, I can't come. I even set up a couple of gallery shows in NYC. I have to leave right after my class. What? That's amazing, congratulations! Thanks. Mind if I stop by the Turtle tonight? I have to choose a couple of prints to bring with me, and I'd love a second opinion. Oh my god, sorry. You're on. I'll have a free drink waiting at the bar for the almost birthday girl.
I never responded to this. I should. Once I somehow figure out what to say.
Yo, Max, I get if I'm the last person you wanted to hear from. Saw in the news about the storm, and I hope you're alright. Hazel. Updates. Bouchon Gallery in Soho and Astrid in Williamsburg. Both interested. Trying to put them against each other in the on the fee. More to come. Oh, that's great news. Thanks. Also, Aperture wants to include you in a feature. Something about post-industrial naturalism, blah, blah, blah. Honestly, I'd rather you have your own spread. Holy shit, but I mean, Aperture? I'm honored just to be considered. No, they're lucky to have you. Trust me, I know most of the editors there. They're dying for young talent. Okay, things are happening. I want to get you down to New York for some gallery tours. The 2 I mentioned above, plus maybe a couple more if I can lock them in. Whoa, look at my calendar. When are you thinking? Don't kill me. Can you do this weekend? Wow, okay. I'll look into it right away. I'm in. Excellent. Finalizing plans now. We'll send you the itinerary. Get excited. This is going to be huge for you. Moses! I like Moses. Tony says he might make it out for Thanksgiving, but Labor Day is a no-go. Oh no, I'm sorry. I was really looking forward to meeting him. It's hard. I know we're both busy and I don't mind waiting for holidays, but when he says he can come and then cancels... I know. Okay, I have an idea for something that might cheer you up, but it should wait until next week. For now, I want to meet the turtle and commiserate. Sure. Max, I know you hated every minute of our Machine Angel marathon, but it means a lot that you wanted to cheer me up. Moses, it was my absolute pleasure to try and fail to understand what the sexy robot was doing. Hey, are we on for today? Yeah, sorry, we have a faculty meeting with President Teller on Monday. My advisor's asking me to prep some slides on the future of physics. Just put your face on the last slide. I don't think he has that sense of humor. Or any sense of humor. But yes, I should be done by 2. Cool. Anything I can do to help? Yes, bring marshmallows. Want to cancel today? What? No, why would I? Because I'm guessing you still haven't packed for your trip. Well, I moved all my clothes onto the bed. Progress is being made. But I don't need to cancel. I want to run a couple of outfit ideas by you anyway. Okay, see you at 2. Sounds like we won't get much testing done this time. Hey, you're back in town tomorrow, right? Yeah, sometime in the evening. If there's a surprise birthday thing, I would love to opt out. Oh, right, your birthday was yesterday. Sorry, slipped my mind. It's been a crazy weekend. There's a lot happening. Like, a lot. Is everything okay? Just focus on your trip. I'll fill you in when you get back. What happened? Hey, how's the road? Where even are you? Safi, you haven't answered my calls or texts. I miss you. Just let me know you're okay, please. God, you're like my mum. I'm fine. I mean, not really, not at all. Not in any sense that matters. But I'm fine in the sense of you can stop worrying about me. I'm fine. I want to talk to you. Please call me back. Safi, are you there? Hey, just hope you're okay. That's all. Call me. Why do they keep changing the UI on things? Can we please stop? Vin. Man is having a back-to-school night at the Turtle. You in? I shouldn't. I only have a few more days until my first class starts. I have to revise my syllabus, make sure I have the class portal set up. Ugh. Moses says I have imposter syndrome, but I never finished high school. Can you really call it imposter syndrome if you're an actual imposter? Oh dear. Classic case of the jitters. Step 1, take a deep breath. Oh, and I need to check if the waivers are required for classes that meet outside of normal. Deep breath. Got it. I just ordered you a Cosmo. Meet me at the bar for step 2. Fine. It was good to see you tonight. Now remember what I said. Fake it till you make it. Your students are so excited to learn from a famous photographer. And once they meet you, they'll be so excited to learn from you. Don't stress. Thanks, Vin. I mean it. I'm gonna kill Owen, I swear. What did he do now? He got all snooty because I didn't understand the neuroplasty of large language models, but then needed help with the copy machine. I have a lot of large language to feed that guy. I'm torn. On the one hand, I like having a friend in the president's office, and on the other, you want to watch me verbally eviscerate Owen? It's a real conundrum. Hey, I saw an audition sheet in Lakeport this afternoon. I think it was an all-male take on The Taming of the Shrew. Just a heads up. Ugh, I'm aware. You don't like that theatre company? I do not. The artistic director is a talentless hack. Also, we dated for a while in sophomore year. Hey, are you coming to Amanda's open mic thing? Actually, I can't. Tell you the whole story when I get back, but for now, is there anything you want from NYC? Black and white cookie. Black and white cookie. I don't know why it keeps changing, but not the specific decisions they make. Events is... It's changing nothing, it's... If nothing is changing, nothing is growing, so does it. Yeah. It's a pain. Yasmin. Maxine, hello, I've missed you since leaving campus. Are you well? President Fayad, it's so nice to hear from you. Please, it is former president, if anything, but I much prefer Yasmin. You got it, Yasmin. Things are great. I love my class, the students are so smart and inquisitive, and my new agent Hazel has really been pushing my work to galleries and magazines. I'm so grateful to you for getting me the instructor role. That's so exciting. You earned your new role entirely on your own merits. You're a great artist. You deserve to have your work appreciated on campus and out in the world. Oh, thank you. I've been desperately trying to reach Sophia. Sophia, I can't remember how to pronounce it. In 5 minutes, I've forgotten. Have you heard from her? I'm sorry, no, just a single text, but no information about where she is or what she's doing. It is the same for me. I am worried. I know, me too. Oh, cute. Okay. Anything in the hat? Nothing for the hat? Okay.
My agent Hazel said I need to look more like an artist. So I bought this hat. I think I'll stick to
That's
looking
not
like
text,
Max.
but he says there's one up in danger.
My most trusted companion. Some of my students take my class so seriously, it's intimidating.
Use a 24mm prime lens at f/2.8 with mid-afternoon overcast conditions and an aluminum bounce board for the key. My intention was to capture the malevolence of the good grief, malevolence of the subject, particularly in the eyes, in which I used point lighting to accentuate the inherent sinister qualities. Jesus Christ. I have marbles in my mouth. Excellent work. You really brought the subject to life.
Loretta is smart enough to half-ass her assignments and get away with it.
I used my phone to capture a still life of my recorder and a bottle of beer. I wanted to explore compositional enjambment, a new concept I invented to express, very expressive, my feelings about my love of journalism and how it, interferes with my ability to have a social life. Compositionally very effective. Next time, focus in on how the lighting can sculpt your intended emotion. Okay. Come on, work. Into the lap you go. Come on, little miss.
One gallery showing, 3 magazine meetings, and 1 commission proposal. So of course I packed 25 different outfits. The further my life takes me, the more I find myself coming back to this trusty old friend. Nothing like a satisfying click, a soothing whir, and a toasty photo blossoming into view.
It's proxy knowledge I learned from film.
The selfie I took just before this trip. I think I knew I'd want to hold on to this moment.
I feel like that might be foreshadow. Wait, no. What's the other word I'm looking for? Chekhov's gun? Perhaps? I don't know. It's still too early in the morning for my brain to be working.
Close up.
It doesn't boot up until gone 1. Wookie. still have the double exposure thingy? Oh, no. We'll just stick with that. It's fine. We don't need to get fancy and ruin it. There's my butterflies. That's where they've gone. For context, for those who are unaware, my transition are blue butterflies, and it's not working, so I've been complaining. That's where they've gone. Right. Okay, stop texting so I can come read it out, please. Okay. Just focus on your trip. Are you back? Are you safe? Of course I'm safe. Still on the road. What's going on? Good, then stay away for now. There's some kind of attack on campus. Oh my god, what's happening? Are you okay? I headed to the observatory. There are students trapped. It's a fire, spreading quick, really bad. Stay away, I'll let you know when it's clear. No, I'm coming to help. I'll be there soon. Stay safe.
Oh, something horrible is happening on campus. I've got to get back now.
Oh.
I've been gone for 3 days and all hell has broken loose. This is so horrible.
Oh. I don't have any new messages. Do I? No.
The Abraxas logo. Killers. What does all this mean?
Oh, hang on. Oh, okay. Just wanted to double check that I didn't have to take pictures or anything.
Where's the damn fire department? They're all tied up at that destroyed building where this mess started. Fremont? But all the students are down here! Fuck!
All units on site, 1082 at the Fine Arts Building. Repeat, all units.
Damn it! Come on!
Loretta's march? What does Loretta have to do with all of this?
This corrupt and criminal administration will not silence us. We will make our voices heard. Rise up, rise up, rise up. What are you hiding? Oh, what are you... what are you hitting? Okay. No demolition.
What the hell? Where did all this anger come from?
Stop the lies, down with Abraxas.
Where did all this come from?
Get us out of here!
Hang on! I will get help!
Oh no. What am I supposed to be doing? No! I need...
Can't get in here!
There's gotta be something. What do I...
Someone set this fire on purpose.
I mean, yeah, I thought that was a given when I saw the locks on there. Or unless that's to stop them from going... I don't know.
Damn it!
The security! There's students trapped in the atrium!
No shit, you need to clear out now!
What? Oh.
The whole campus
Oh,
is
okay.
burning. This is so horrible.
Max! Help!
Moses? Hold on! I'm coming!
Max, hurry, the roof is caving in!
You can't see me pointing, but I was pointing.
No. Come on. I'll save you, Moses. I'll save everyone.
In my defense, when I said that at the beginning, I thought it would be... Later said we'd use it. Oh, okay. Oh, no.
No smoke. No screams. I did it. Oh, God. I did it. I jumped into a photo again. I'm sure this won't have terrible, far-reaching consequences for the school or the people I love. What have I done? It's Friday. The fire started Sunday evening. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have come back. Maybe I'll just fuck everything up. But maybe I can't fuck it up any more than it already was. I'm here now. I can do something. I have to do something.
Something's gotta give, I know. I've been pulling strings.
These are always so pretty. I like these.
Bright ideas lit to fade. I figure I've got months to change place. And I just wanna feel something.
What did I do after I took this photo? It feels like a lifetime ago. Yes, I was going to see Moses. If anyone will know what to do, it's the physicist who studies time travel. And we will do something. My powers are complicated, and they can be dangerous. But this is my home, and I won't let it. Oh my God.
Hello.
Hi, Hazel.
Max! Big night tonight. How are you feeling?
I'm sorry. Something really, really big has come up. I can't make it this weekend.
You are kidding me. Max, these are not the kind of people you want to cancel on.
I'm so sorry for the late notice. I only just found out myself.
Okay, I see this all the time. Young, talented artist on the verge of stardom. You're feeling some jitters. I get it.
No, it's not that. I know what I need to do. It's so peaceful. But for how long? Moses should be waiting for me in his office.
Hey, Loretta, just checking in. Is everything okay? Yes, Max. Why do you ask? No reason, but please tell me if there's anything dangerous going on with you. None more than usual. Again, what is this about? It's nothing, I promise. I'm just checking in. All right, well, thanks for the super weird check-in, I guess. Oh, Max. Breathe. Just breathe. Don't pass out. There's too much to do. I smelled a fire before I saw it. The smoke was thick by the time I drove into campus. I was already starting to wonder what I could do. If I used my powers, would it help or just make everything worse? Then I saw Moses, and I stopped thinking at all. Moses and I spent this year studying Rewind. It took a lot of convincing, but after seeing what happened when Safi lost control of her powers, he was certain that the more we know, the safer I'll be. Moses treats my powers like a question that can be answered, not a curse or a liability. It's been a long time since I felt like that. We never tested my ability to rewind into a photo, as badly as Moses wanted to study it. After hearing about everything that happened in Arcadia Bay, he agreed that it wasn't worth the risk. And it wasn't, up until the moment he fell through the roof. One thing was clear. After months of testing, I could theoretically use my powers, all of my powers, without breaking the world. Guess it's time to test that theory. What even happened here? I was gone for a weekend and everything went to shit. I took crosstalk off my phone. Pros, productivity boost. Cons, didn't hear about a disaster on campus. In his text, Moses was clearly waiting until I got home to tell me something. But if a violent protest was closing in, would you really be cryptic about it? Okay, what do I know so far? I heard the cops talking about a house called Fremont. That's where the fire started. And the protest. Did Loretta start a mob? I know she could be tenacious, but that would be a new level. Will Moses think I did the right thing? Thankfully, I don't have to sit and wonder. He's still alive, so I can go ask him. Okay. Oh, no. I wanted to... Aha! Good day to you. One giant leap. Okay. This is so cute.
Is a jack-o'-lantern series too on the nose for a New England photographer?
Oops. Didn't mean to do that. So cute.
He's smiling. but you know he feels empty inside. Gourd vibes only.
Nice. Everett observer. Oh, we can actually look at it.
His students don't call him Space Daddy for nothing. No matter how often he tells them not to.
Mondays at 2 p.m. in the planetarium. Next week's topic, Astrophysics is for Everyone, and No Dumb Questions, Introduction to the Stars by Moses Murphy, graduate student. Oh, that's cute. I like that. Spooky Science Saturdays, free dome shows and activities for all ages, every Saturday through October. Oh. Planetarium showtimes, explore the solar system and lunar landing.
I told Moses they should add a laser light show, but apparently that's not the point of planetariums.
Yeah, you still have one. Ooh. Ooh.
Your Honor, my head's not in the clouds. It's up in space. Moses told me these exhibits misrepresent astronomy as being all about spacesuits and rockets. But I still think they're so cool.
Did you? I was trying to read that. I didn't realize it was a screen. I can't read that.
How Moses will react to all this.
No, I can't read that. I want to go on you first. What are you? Oh. Discovered a flyer for a... Thank you for the head pats! Flyer for a podcast. Select listen to sit down and listen to it. Keep an eye... Oh!
Secrets, corruption, occultism, power. Welcome back to Abraxcast, Caledon's only podcast dedicated to uncovering the hidden underbelly of the Abraxas Society. I am your host, Loretta Rice. This is episode 4, The Hall of Secrets. It has long been known that Abraxas is no ordinary campus club. It seems to operate by its own rules and logic. Take their recent battle with the administration over housing. The Abraxas House is a Caledon-owned building at the periphery of Lakeport. After the storm, President Owen Teller declared the building uninhabitable and quickly advanced plans to have it condemned. Now, whatever one thinks about the administration's expansion plans, branded Caledon 2.0, university bylaws are very clear that Abraxas students must submit to relocation or risk disciplinary action. But this is not what happened. Instead, students have been returning to the building, squatting in their old rooms, and staging disruptive protests. The planned demolition has been set back indefinitely. Now, my role as a journalist is not to pick sides, but to uncover the truth. And I have come to believe that the reason for Abraxas's peculiar leverage may rest inside the very house they are illegitimately occupying. Sources tell me of a section in the Abraxas house known as the Hall of Secrets. What is contained within it? No one knows. But I'm told it has been passed down for decades and remains very well concealed from even the most senior Abraxas members. It stands to reason that these secrets hold the key to understanding not just Abraxas, but also its peculiar hold over Caledon University. I, your faithful reporter, will not rest until I have uncovered the Hall of Secrets myself and revealed what lies within.
Ooh. That's cool. Though. I like that. All right, where was I going? Down this corridor, right? So that's nothing. Have to explore the everything. Don't want to go in there yet. Not done exploring. Okay, so that door comes through there.
Yasmin's replacement has some big ideas for the school. Kinda wish he'd keep them to himself.
New president promises a bold new Caledon. Dr. Owen Teller will be the first to admit that he has big shoes to fill. In September, he became Caledon University's new president after the long-time tenure of Dr. Yasmin Fayyad. Since then, he's faced many detractors who question whether his proposed campus expansion and corporate partnerships are in keeping with Caledon's values. But Teller is undeterred. As a proud Caledon alumnus, I am delighted to return to my alma mater and shepherd the new school into a new era, he tells me over a cappuccino in the school's Everett Observatory Cafe. Caledon has weathered many storms in the past year, both literal and reputational. But as we begin the arduous work of rebuilding... Dun dun dun. Ooh, pretty. Ooh, I like those. I don't know why I moved my head.
Come for the world-class education, stay for the timeshare presentation.
This classroom is reserved. Recovery will be holding workshops on Monday the 23rd. At 10 a.m., careers in pharmaceuticals. How can recovery help you? 2 p.m., drug therapies. How recovery is making a difference. 4 p.m., resume reviews and informational... Oh, resume reviews and informational interviews with representatives from Recovery Pharmaceuticals. There's no thingy. It's fine. If your class usually meets here on Monday, please check your student portal for alternate meeting location.
My classroom is the great outdoors. At least until it starts snowing.
Okay, I think that might be everything. Okay.
Moses, I'm from the future. I bring dark tidings of... No, too biblical.
I told Dr. Jordan he didn't need to convince me. My own conversations with you were sufficient, not to mention your student ratings. Your intro courses are 9s in a sea of 4s. For you to be so highly regarded, especially by non-majors, is... Well, very highly regarded, it seems.
Max? You okay?
Sorry. Long day. You were saying?
I was just telling Moses that he is officially invited to join the Caledon faculty once he becomes Dr. Murphy next year.
Right, the job offer. I remember. I mean... It was a foregone conclusion. Moses is the best. Congratulations.
Thanks. I'm still taking it in. But President Teller's plans for the physics department are very exciting.
This building is the one real investment that Caledon has made in the sciences. With 4 departments under one roof, we need to expand. And that's just the beginning. In a few years, the whole school will look like this, a cutting-edge research institution to rival MIT.
I thought most students came to Caledon for liberal arts.
Currently, yes. But if we want to remain competitive and move past the events of last year, Caledon needs to modernize. Dr. Fayyad was a great leader, and she had an eye for talent. Finding Moses was one of her many successes. But she had an idealistic streak, which reminds me, Max, do your students still have all A's?
everyone who's still in the class has an A, but
I already
plenty
don't
of
like you.
students dropped when they realized how tough it would be.
I noticed that too. Not the academic curve we strive for, but perhaps that wasn't covered in your orientation.
Max isn't a traditional academic, but she's amazing with her students. Like you said, Yasmin has an eye for talent. She was even talking about creating a photography major.
It's not that I doubt your talent, Max. You're just a beneficiary of her short-sightedness. I mean, a professor, an instructor with no teaching experience or terminal degree, living rent-free in the house that was once reserved for visiting luminaries? It's like, how was this allowed to happen?
Wow. I do not remember this conversation being such a disaster.
Well, duty calls. Moses, contact my office if you have any questions about the offer.
Man, that guy is just dying to fire me.
You already knew about my job offer. But you had to remember, so... You're not rewinding from later today, are you?
You're good. I'm back from Sunday.
Did you jump back into a photo? We agreed that was too dangerous.
Ooh.
If you saw the alternative, I think you'd agree it was worth the risk.
What happened? Did something go wrong with the gallery show?
No, the show was great, incredible, but while I was gone, something at Caledon went very, very wrong. There was a protest about something. It turned into a riot. By the time I got back, the whole campus was on fire. Look.
That's definitely the campus on fire. Compositionally, it is a bit more abstract than usual.
I wasn't trying to take a photo. I dropped my camera when I saw you. Moses, I'm sorry, but I saw you.
Oh. Wow. Where was I?
On the roof. I tried to help, but I couldn't get inside.
Working on a Sunday. I need more hobbies. Okay. Before you came back here through the photo, did you try to rewind in the fire?
I'm gonna be honest, it seems like it was a bit too far gone for her to be able to do that, but, oh, I forgot I could or I didn't know if I should. I didn't know if I should.
I wasn't sure if I should. I've used my powers to save people before. It doesn't always end well.
Yet you came back here. And I'm glad you did.
I've never felt so powerless before. All that destruction, and there was nothing I could do.
That's not true. You bought us time. Time that we'll make the most of. So, where should we start? Fire department? They'll just laugh at us. We should act normal. Search for clues, talk to suspects without rousing suspicion. Which is exactly what your powers are perfect for. Did we do any rewind testing when you were here the first time?
No, we just talked about my trip over hot chocolate.
Then let's change that. We'll practice your skills, and if you run into any danger this weekend, you'll be ready.
Let's get to work. Moses is right. I need to be prepared for this weekend. We've covered a lot of ground these past months together. Yeah, about that whole avoid section.
Well, safe. Rewinding, 5 minutes or less, rewinding with objects. Small changes made in the past, rewinding in front of others. Why don't people notice when Max teleports? Perceptual... Oh, hang on. Perceptual completion? The influence of schemas? Untested. Timeline shifting, no evidence of other timelines seen since the merge. Avoid photo jumping and large changes made in the past. Uh-huh.
I'm a good guinea pig. For the most part.
Oh, I love them.
After everything with the timelines last year, Moses thinks my powers might have evolved in other ways. Not sure if I want to know if he's right.
Theoretical new powers. Fast forward, tailored rewind, rewinding one item / area / person, but not the rest. Photo jumping into photos Max isn't in, some success in the past, but inconclusive, possibly unsafe. Photo jumping into a photo and remaining indefinitely, unsure of ramifications, won't test. Discovering and shifting to other timelines, splitting the timeline into 2 again, no plans to test, could kill Safi.
People started talking about Safi's death like it was a bad dream. Then they stopped talking about it at all.
Perfect storm, Caledon's unanswered questions. Local meteorologists are struggling to explain how a Category 3 storm could strike the area with no warning last week. But as the town of Lakeport struggles to rebuild, even stranger questions are coming to light. Caledon University graduate student Safia Llewellyn Fayad was seen on campus on the same day that Lakeport police were interviewing suspects regarding her death. This reporter remembers reading Llewellyn Fayad's obituary in this very paper, though electronic records from that day have become corrupted and inaccessible. Interviews with Caledon students and faculty revealed further discrepancies. None of them had any memory of Llewellyn Fayad's death, though some recalled seeing a flower-covered memorial on campus the previous week. Llewellyn Fayad was unavailable for comment.
Moses has been tracking weather patterns along with our rewind testing. No correlation yet. No crazy storms in the 9 months that we've been testing my powers. That's something.
8-2. Attempted to capture footage of subject during teleportation test using infrared camera. As expected, footage showed hotspots at subject's starting and ending positions with a slight change in atmospheric temperature consistent with subject's path across the room. 8-9. No testing. 9 to the 8. I'll just read it as it is. 8-9, no testing, lunch in Burlington. 8-16, repetition testing. Subject broke, rewound, and unbroke the same mug 20 times. No nosebleeds or fatigue. No further repetition tests per subject's request. 8-23, no testing. Subject needed tech support with the Caledon teacher portal. 8-30, discussed plans for future tests. The monthly check of subject vitals, no change. 9-6, no testing. Machine Angel Marathon. 9-13, testing the upper limits of subject's rewind window. Subject and tester set a timer for 10 minutes. When alarm sounded, subject rewound as far back as she could without strain. Average rewind time after 5 attempts, 5 minutes, 42 seconds. No nosebleeds or fatigue. Did I check everything? I checked everything.
I'm 90% sure that Harold isn't real. Moses just made up a fake grad student to get an office all to himself.
Moses, you have the run of this entire lab. Please leave me my little fiefdom. This humble desk and computer. I'll be back in 2 weeks, and I would love if there weren't any simulations running on this machine when I get back.
Safi's been radio silent for almost a year. I wish we knew where she was.
Oh.
Tony and Moses make it look easy. How do you keep somebody that close for that long?
Hey Boo, hope you're enjoying your favorite season. Sorry I can't visit until Thanksgiving, but until then, enjoy the flowers. Love, Tony.
Moses is so passionate about physics. But as far as I can tell, physics is just loading screens.
Okay, I don't think there's anything over here I can... Oh, no, there is. Never mind.
Moses likes working on this when I'm around. I'm his Control Z. Moses' pride and joy. Though, he hasn't had as much time for the stars since he started studying my powers.
Nothing over there, nothing over here. I think we're good. Is there anything else? Okay, now we're ready. Sorry, Moses.
I was really worried when Moses said I should practice my powers. But he was sure we could do it safely, and so far, he's been right. You really missed your calling as the host of a children's science show.
There's still time. Let's begin. What was drawn on that card?
Seriously?
I never joke about testing, Max.
And yet you're such a ham. One moment. Time to... Yoink.
Welcome back.
This formidable fellow.
That is the evil Swordmaster Frostbite from No True Samurai. Test number 1. Tell me who killed him.
I have no idea. Let me guess. I can find the answer somewhere in this very room.
Who cares? It's a one-strike question. Test failed.
You're the worst.
Oh. Okay.
How dare Moses be good at art and physics? Some of us can barely be good at one thing. I doubt this little guy starred in No True Samurai. But anime can surprise me.
Yeah, no, I don't think so. The fire mage. Oh! Can't go straight that. Oopsies.
A high school girl? The plot thickens. But what's her name?
Swordmaster Frostbite has plans for world domination, and nothing can stop him until a bookish high school girl learns that she is the reincarnation of an ancient samurai warrior. With her two best friends, Hane Shihara and Izumi Kanda, our hero must find the courage to face Swordmaster Frostbite and save the world. But how can she prevail? After all, she is no true samurai.
You probably are a true samurai, actually. You probably are a true samurai, actually.
Excuse me. Anything over here gonna help me? I don't think so.
For all I know, you only use your powers to toast marshmallows.
No, I don't want to take...
Okay, ask me.
No! Because I don't know! I didn't...
Who killed Swordmaster Frostbite in No True Samurai?
Oopsies, I didn't...
Izumi Kanda?
No!
Nope. Sorry.
There we go. Stairs right here.
A cutting from Maya's memorial tree. We're planning to give it to Sophie, if she ever comes back. Aw, May's at the vet. I was in the mood for another staring contest.
May Jimison is at the vet. Possible respiratory infection. She will return soon. No, you may not spend class time writing get well soon notes.
You really understand how I'm feeling right now. Turtle strapped to a rocket booster.
I love it.
Moses had me rewind after the first scene of Brain Bucket 3 because he, quote, needed to unsee that. Here she is.
Aha, hello.
But what's your name, young lady? Mina Hiramatsu. If I make it through this weekend, I promise
I love the
to
eye patch. Hang on, can I zoom
your
in?
work with Moses.
I want to go. No, I want to see the eye patch. It's not going to let me see the eye patch. There's a little hot on it, though.
Moses' secret contraband kettle out in the open?
I want one. I want it.
Yasmin has been through hell in the last year. Not that she didn't deserve some of it, but still.
Moses, thank you for your card. My time at Caledon didn't end quite as I might have hoped, but I know that the school is in capable hands. I remember when Sophie first met you and had... I gotta remember that I can do that. Sorry. And how excited she was to make such a bright new friend. I hope that wherever she is now, she knows how lucky she is to have friends like you and Maxine. Fondly, Yasmin.
Okay, ask me.
Who killed Swordmaster Frostbite in No True Samurai?
Mina Hiramatsu, the badass high schooler.
Correct! Are you ready for test number 2? Please hand me the object behind that locked door.
If you want me to do something other than break into this thing with a screwdriver, speak now.
I'm just observing my test subject.
Good to hear.
Well, then I'm gonna take the screwdriver.
I haven't had to break into something for a while. But it's probably just like stealing a bike. You just love watching me break things for science.
I know I won't remember it, but I still love watching it.
Damn. It's never simple in the time dojo.
Max is it's not affected by rewind. She retains facts and inventory objects. Rewind. Oh, I shall.
I bet Chloe and Moses would have loved each other as only two nerds.
Should I not rewind far enough? What are we doing? Ah. I don't know if I did that right. No?
I bet Chloe and Moses would have loved each other as only two nerds could. I wish they would have met.
Okay. Not break it. Oh.
Is this a bonus rewind test? Did you want the mug to fall?
No. That's just A lucky break.
Yes.
Aha.
Thanks. I'll put the kettle on. Meet me on the X when you're ready.
Ow. Why are we standing on the X?
Probably not a buried treasure, but you never know. All right, I'm ready.
Okay. I want you to teleport to this side of the room in a particular moment. Specifically, the moment before this mug hits the ground.
Moses?
It does that sometimes. I'm gonna count to 3.
What?
Ah!
Oh, wait.
Moses, unplug the kettle!
Oh, it just does that sometimes.
Guess I'll have to do this myself.
No, let's rewind, please. Okay.
Moses, unplug the kettle!
Where is it plugged in?
It just does that sometimes.
Right there. Move!
Max, why'd you leave the X? What happened?
Fire happened.
Whoa. And I was just gonna let it spark. Well, thank you, teleporting Max. What?
That didn't happen before. We had hot chocolate last time, but it didn't combust. I just got back and I'm already changing things.
That's fascinating. Probably best to skip on the hot chocolate today. Let's debrief when you're ready.
Please tell me you'll stop using that kettle. For all we know, it burns down the school in 2 days.
I know it's a dysfunctional relationship, but I can fix her. You're right, though. Consider this her official retirement party.
How are you feeling about the disaster I just dropped into your lap?
Still processing, but I'm glad we still have a chance to do something. How do you feel?
I know my powers are, well, powerful, but that doesn't mean they're dependable. This could end badly. What if it was a mistake to come back here? What if I just make everything worse?
I know there are risks. There's a reason we never tested your ability to jump into photos. But our testing has proved that some kinds of rewind are safe. If you unbreak a mug, the universe doesn't seem to care.
But this? Going back into a photo? Trying to stop a major catastrophe? This is where the bad shit starts happening.
We won't try to change everything. But if we figure out where and how the fire starts, we might be able to change the thing that matters. Let's take stock. What do we know for sure? What leads do we have?
The only thing we know for sure is that my powers are going to complicate things. They always do.
Maybe this time is different? We can't stay locked in the past.
Like I can help it. Every time a new disaster strikes, it always brings me back to the first disaster.
Chloe, in the school bathroom.
Trying to save Chloe and the place I love is how I destroyed the last place I loved.
Arcadia Bay, right? It looked beautiful. At least from the photos you showed me.
It was beautiful. When it was still on the map. How do I know Lakeport won't be next? How are you so calm?
Because things are different. You're an adult with better control of your powers. And you have a brilliant physicist friend who wants to help.
That I do.
Oh.
So, who would have a motive to burn down Caledon? I saw signs of a protest, but I'm not sure what it was about.
We haven't heard from Safi since she left.
Moses. No way. I didn't see any sign of her.
Safi's a shapeshifter. She was furious with her mom and with Caledon. Could it be her?
Why does that keep changing over?
Safi's been gone for months. Her mom isn't even the president anymore. And she works alone. A riot isn't her style.
A riot is chaos. Safi's natural habitat.
Even so, Safi may hate the administration, but she's never hurt the students. Vin and Amanda could help us. Vin knows everything about Caledon, and Amanda knows everything about Lakeport.
Oops.
Too bad I can't tell them why I'm asking. They'd never believe me.
Because of the storm amnesia?
We need a better name. That sounds like a disease you get in a fantasy novel.
Well, you turned down cognitive dissonance triggered collective memory loss.
Sometimes, I wish everyone still remembered. The two timelines and everything with Safi and me having powers and...
You could remind them. You reminded me when I started forgetting.
I was selfish. It was so scary when all their memories started fading. I couldn't stand the thought of being alone with everything again.
Understandable. But why me?
I knew you could handle it. But most people aren't you. It's better if they don't know.
Even Amanda and Vin?
Even Amanda and Vin. So, how do we stop a fire before it starts? Oh, right. My class starts in 15 minutes. I should cancel.
No. Don't make any changes you don't have to. If we mess with the timeline too much, we might introduce new variables.
You know, I saw something in class last time. Reggie took a call and walked away when I got near. I wonder if it was about Abraxas.
Secret society. Shady calls with the Abraxas president. It could be something.
And in the fire, I noticed some Abraxas graffiti. It seemed ominous.
Text me if you learn anything. I'm gonna steal another whiteboard from engineering. And Max? Promise me you'll do whatever you can this weekend. To stop the fire. To save people if it breaks out. Anything. I know there are consequences to using your powers, but inaction has consequences too.
Ow.
Whatever happens, I need us to know that we did everything we could.
I think I need that too.
Have a good class.
Oh no. Oh no. The game is afoot. From here on, it's up to you to find enough evidence to pinpoint the source of the fire. Remember to look everywhere for clues. Oh no. Okay. This could very well be a disaster. Oh no. Although, I guess me looking at everything should hopefully go in my favor.
I'm sorry. So sorry. Crazy day. Crazy, crazy day.
Because of your Grand Gallery tour of New York this weekend? I'm amazed you didn't ditch us entirely.
Yeah, you must be freaking out. When do you leave?
Actually, there's been a change of plans. The trip has been postponed.
I'm sorry, Max. Professional setbacks are always tough. Give yourself time to grieve, okay?
Thanks, Loretta. Now, let's get to today's lesson. So, we've been focusing on composition, character of place, dynamic structure, light, balance, movement, contrast. If you've been paying attention so far, when you look out there, your eyes should find endless patterns of shapes and colors. But today, I want you to see something else entirely. I'll give you a hint. It's the most powerful element a photographer can pursue. Yet it's the one thing a photograph can never really have.
Ooh. Jenna, I don't know who you are. So let's
Jenna,
ask you.
What do you think? Secrets.
Whoa. Deep.
That's a good guess. But I'm thinking of life. Human life, specifically. It's all around us. Sometimes it's overwhelming. I know it is for me. But when I turn my camera on one person and focus on trying to see them, really see them, I can feel a connection happen through the camera. So, look out there again. Find someone you don't know, someone who grabs your attention, someone you want to connect with. Your assignment today? Go take their picture.
Oh, come on, don't make us do that.
Strangers, isn't that dangerous?
Be reasonable, Max.
Now I remember. I got the same reaction the last time I lived through this day, and the assignment was a total dud. Maybe a demonstration would help. All right, you artsy introverts. I, your fearless leader, shall go first. Observe. Hey, sorry to bother you. My name's Max. I'm a photographer. I couldn't see that, man. I'm actually teaching a class, and it would save me from looking super lame in front of my students if I could take your picture.
I don't normally let people take my picture, but I'd hate to be the cause of your public humiliation. Shoot. So, why was I selected for this demonstration?
You seemed lost in your book, as if the rest of the world wasn't here. I find that kind of focus exciting.
Exciting, am I? But there's a flaw in your plan. Now that we've started talking, whatever you were trying to capture before must surely be gone.
You're right. The camera changes things. That's why I tell my students, you're not capturing reality. You're composing it.
My nerdy physicist friend tells me that's called the observer effect. Particles jumping around just from being looked at.
I have one of those too. Something about her suddenly feels very familiar.
Well, did you capture my essence? Did my intrigue translate through the camera?
I think I captured what you were willing to show me.
Oh! Oh, what? Screw it.
Sophie.
I can't help myself.
It was so nice to meet you, Max. I hope your students found this as enlightening as I did.
My students. I almost forgot about them.
Everything okay? That looked intense.
It was one of the most fascinating pictures I've ever taken. Now go. Spread out. Find your subject. I'll be around if you need me. Was that really Sophie?
Ooh.
With a shapeshifter, you never know for sure. But if she's really back, hiding herself
She's
on
really back. I
campus
defended
days
her.
before a massive fire, that is alarming. Either way, she's gone now. I need to use this time
about
to
the
check
fire
in
while
with
helping
my
students.
students.
Oh, God.
And see if they know anything that could help me understand this fire.
Still processing everything we just talked through, but I want you to know that I'm glad but I want you to know how glad I am that you've given us a chance to change something. We'll figure this out together. Okay, you're amazing, and I'm so glad that we're friends. And also, I think I just saw Sophie. Oh, wow, that's a surprisingly variable. You didn't see her the last time you taught this class? No, I changed one tiny thing about how I introduced the subject, and there she was. I see. I know. I'm a butterfly with very big wings. I have to get back to class. Just thought you should know.
Amanda is performing tonight. Last time, I had to be on the road and couldn't make it. But tonight...
I'm reworking a joke for tonight. What's funnier, the magician or the birthday magician? Can I get any more context? No way, I know you can't come tonight, but you're gonna see me perform someday. No spoilers. In that case, the magician sounds punchier. Besides, I assume all magicians do birthdays anyway. Thank you. Okay, keep prepping for your fancy NY trip. Don't forget to pack a cigarette holder. Or a reticule, whatever that is. You know the art world so well. Ooh, what a cute critter. End of the school week. Not quite Nevermore, and the rebellion lives in us.
Reggie is the president of Abraxas, which is seemingly connected to the fire. And I know Loretta is somehow too. I need to talk to both of them. I'm not advocating for tarring and feathering Owen just yet. But this statue does make me think about it.
All right, where can we go?
I have to
Not
stay
there.
by my class. I remember helping 3 students last time.
3 students, okay.
Squirrels, the unofficial mascot of every college campus. Didn't Reggie have a hard time figuring out how to ask someone to take their photo? Maybe I can help. Everyone's used to me and my camera by now. For everyone else, it's just another weekend.
Hang on, I'm not quite done. I gotta check all the things. You never know what you can interact with.
Reggie does have a type. Is it weird that I know that about one of my students? Reggie has been on edge lately. Maybe it has something to do with Abraxas?
Hey, Reggie. Find a subject yet?
Yeah, you could say that. Oh, don't stare!
Okay.
He's a guy I see at the gym. Spotted him a few times, but he's still very much a stranger. I was hoping maybe...
Stop it!
This camera is the best icebreaker there is. Trust me.
Yeah? Okay. Here it goes. Hey, I'm in a photo class. We have to take a picture of somebody. So I was wondering, can I take a picture of you? No, but so it's a thing I have to do for class, so I don't really have a choice, but
Oh my god.
no, for sure. No, I'm into that, for sure. Hey, no issues here.
Oh,
I'm a safe
no.
guy. It's good. You have a good one. I'm gonna put that away. Okay. Oh.
What happened?
Total rejection. He said he doesn't believe in analog media. Then I finger gunned him. Oh, God, I can never show my face in that gym again.
Sorry, Reggie.
Reggie. Yeah. Let's rewind that. I should have just pressed that. Okay. No, wait. I can speak to you now. Okay.
Hello there.
What's up?
Hello there.
I'm doing a campus survey. We're trying to figure out where students are from.
Tyler, Texas, ma'am. Born and raised.
Thank you kindly. Hello there. I have this talent where I can guess any student's major. I believe yours is contemporary ceramics?
What? Way off. I'm in communications.
Damn, so much for that special power. Thanks anyway.
Okay. And then I'll rewind, and then I won't talk to you.
Hey, Reggie. Let me guess. You're working up the courage to ask that student to take his photo?
Yeah. Good guess.
Little tip.
Why'd you look
He's a
dead in the eyes?
communications major,
Jeez.
So, communicate about communication.
Communications. That could work. Thanks, Max. Going in. Hi. I'm Reggie.
No.
Super teacher strikes again. Maybe I should have been teaching with Rewind all along. I hate the idea of snooping on
We
my
have
students,
everything!
but I wonder if there are any Abraxas secrets that could help stop this fire. Who else could use my help? Oh, this is a weird party.
Set up speakers, box wine, solar cups, masks, caps, eggs, skulls, 100 candles, assorted pumpkins.
Oh, Reggie. Why is Owen so interested in Abraxas?
Owen, meet and prep. Be respectful but firm. Excuse me. Hall of Secrets does not exist. Inspection will continue as planned. Oh, I'm so sorry. Excuse me. Must be allowed to reoccupy in 4 weeks per court order. Convince Loretta to stop podcast. Owen, meeting notes. Might give access to Hall of Secrets. Inspection may be halted. Will never reoccupy house. Going to be demolished. May commit to new Abraxas housing contingent on my cooperation. Do you want to be remembered as the president who ended Abraxas? Fuck. Might be able to stop Loretta podcast. Ooh, okay. Right, so I was continuing around this way.
Whatever graffiti was here before, clearly someone wanted it gone right away.
Did you just wash it off? Has it just been washed off? Can we do anything here? Oh, is that gonna... Oh, damn it, I don't know if that's gonna rewind to that. Oh, one way to find out. No, it did! Damn it! Yeah, okay, that was...
Reggie.
No!
What's up, Max?
I'm so sorry! No! Wait, what? Oh! Huh? Wait, hang on a minute. Well, now I'm confused.
So, what's going on with Abraxas these days?
Seriously? Where to even start?
I've messed up somewhat, haven't I?
We were evicted from our house.
Oh, no.
The administration is threatening to disband us.
And this is why you shouldn't mess with time powers.
Shambles.
Even for a secret society, that's a lot of drama.
Definitely not what I signed up for.
Weird question, but are there any big fire events planned for the next couple days? Cookouts, bonfires, anything.
Can't say I know of anything. You looking to shoot some flames?
No, I'm concerned about a fire risk on campus.
Oh, that makes sense. It's dry season here. A lot of leaves around. Thanks for the reminder, Professor Smokey Bear. I'll be careful.
Wibbly wobbly timey wimey indeed.
Have fun with the shoot.
You know it.
Have fun with...
Well, I messed up. But I... Oh. But I helped him! Oh, what have I done? I've messed up. All because of that, and it was a nothing burger. Thanks.
This school runs on coffee and cleaning fluid. Looks like I'm not the only one with concerns about our new leadership.
Bow, 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 bow. Coming through. Bow, 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 bow. Bow. Sploosh. Bow, bow, bow.
You dude.
Chicka, bow, 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 chicka, chicka, bow. Boom.
Yes! Yeah, because NPCs invaded Life is Strange, yes!
Bow, chicka, chicka, bow, 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 chicka, chicka, bow.
Oh my gosh. I love him. I like you. I wish to talk to you. You're fun. Okay. Check that. God damn you! Oh!
I could run really fast too. I just don't want to. Now that I am on the faculty, some would say I should resist the urge to sit on his little head. I disagree. First it was artist in residence. Now it's instructor. If I keep going like this, soon it'll be Professor Caulfield. Oh, God. I always try to point my camera at whatever scares me the most. In high school, it was myself. Then it was being alone. Now, given my history, I guess there's nothing scarier than being an authority figure. But instead of hiding behind the camera, now I have to step in front of it. And despite everything, I love it. I love the students. I love this place. And I will not let it burn down if I can stop it.
No. Okay. Ooh. We got the birdies.
Seems like a bad omen. But if you like French fries, how bad can you be? I keep wanting to take this guy's picture. Jeanette was trying to take a photo that conveyed a lot of emotion. I should check on her.
Well, hang on.
Need to find Jeanette and Loretta. Jeanette is a perfectionist. I have to tread carefully when giving her feedback.
Hey, Jeanette. How did your assignment go?
Well, I don't know. You tell me.
Oh.
You create a sense of raw power that's really compelling.
No, you don't get it. I was trying to break composition to create a sense of tension and drama. Damn it!
Oh, well then.
Jeanette, let me see that photo.
Well, okay.
Wow. I love how you break the rule of thirds and short-size your subject. The imbalance is so tense and dramatic.
Oh my god, thank you. That was exactly my intention.
Just do me a
Is your
favor.
face okay?
Try the assignment again, but focus more on your subject than your camera.
Sure. Thanks again, Max.
Professor Mija is such a good colleague.
Hey, Professor Mija. Thanks for posing for Jeanette.
It's Ratty now, Max. And it's my pleasure.
Ah, the banner-tailed gray squirrel, aka Cirrus carolinensis. One of the many fascinating things you pick up while going on a hike with Moses. Yes, hello. Please tell the fire department to be ready for a blazing inferno Sunday night. Just a gut feeling. Perfect. President Teller is all in on his Caledon 2.0 plan. Personally, I'm a fan of the current original Caledon.
Caledon 2.0 development plan ready to break ground. President Teller describes plan as ambitious yet critical for ensuring Caledon's future. 4 new buildings, 35 acres of development, completion slated for 2032.
Why does Caledon's new slogan read like a personal threat?
Caledon 2.0, come see what the new Caledon has in store for you. Innovation, cutting-edge tech, and business leadership.
Amanda has gone all out putting this event together to support Lakeport. And now that I'm still around, I get to be there to support her. I didn't even notice this last time. But I'm sure paying attention now.
Oh, extreme fire alert issued for Lakeport County. Until warning is lifted, avoid open flames, fireworks, tossing cigarettes, or any flames in high vegetation areas. Oh, that doesn't bode well.
Is this what that protest was about? The Abraxas house?
Protest the corrupt campus administration. Protest illegal student displacement. Protest the demolition of the Abraxas house.
Loretta is certainly making waves with her Abraxas podcast. And plenty of enemies.
Abraxacast. Loretta Rice, Caledon's first podcast dedicated to exposing the secrets of the Abraxas Society. New episodes weekly. On another episode. Okay, we'll go down this way and then up around that way, and we'll come back to the middle. There's Loretta. What are you? Oh! Ha! Was a legendary professor, Moses Murphy of Caledon University. Do not miss this amazing gem of an interview. Oh, cute! Yeah! Oh, my tracking's gone. Oh, are we back? Are we back? No? Okay. Okay.
Our telescope is a Meade 16-inch Schmidt case-grain model with an advanced coma-free optical system. In astronomy, we have a little joke that it's not the size of the telescope, but the parallax motion of the celestial ocean.
Wonderful.
Sorry, is that joke appropriate? You can cut it out, right?
Please, tell us more about the telescope.
Sure. Well, any Schmidt case-grain telescope is going to feature a moving mirror focuser. Now, there are two main issues with that system: image shift and mirror flop.
Fascinating.
Of course, a nebula filter is a must, even in Vermont. And for planetary imaging, I always have my bar low ready to swap in. As we like to joke in astronomy, bar low lenses set the bar high for planetary astrophotography.
Delightful. Thank you, Moses Murphy, for sharing your extensive knowledge of astronomy and, most importantly, your deep, slumberous voice.
Oh, well, you're welcome.
And that will conclude another episode of ASMR PhD. I hope that all of you are fast asleep, dreaming of twinkling stars and swirling nebulae. Good night.
Wait, what kind of podcast is this?
Yeah, I like that.
I think Loretta had a hard time getting a good photo of a student. I should see if she needs any help.
Gnomes!
Chloe tried to get me into D&D. It seemed fun, but I could never make it through the rules without getting a headache.
One of my favorite bits from Before the Storm is the D&D game.
Probably time to help one more student.
Yeah!
Loretta always knows more than she should. Which, in this case, is a good thing. I think he was one of Ven's minions, back when he was still in charge of Abraxas. Hey, Loretta. How's your assignment going?
Terrible. This guy's giving me nothing.
It's like that sometimes. Have you done anything to put him at ease?
I don't want him at ease. I want him to tell me about the drama at Abraxas. He's a senior member. He must know what Reggie's hiding.
That's not the assignment, Loretta.
Fine. I got his photo and not an ounce of dirt for my podcast. Is there anything else?
Kind of a weird question, but are you planning any sort of march on campus?
That is a weird question. What are you driving at?
It's just rumor I'm looking into. Humor me.
No. I'm not planning any march, parade, procession, or any other kind of organized walking.
Understood. You've been digging pretty deep into Abraxas for your podcast. Any developments?
Are you trying to get a sneak peek of my next episode?
That, and I have some reasons to be concerned about them myself.
Well, let me just say, I'm following a lead that could blow the top off Abraxas and its administration. But you'll have to listen to the next ep.
Damn. That's some teaser. Illuminating as always, Loretta.
That's me, shining a light in the dark for those who can't see.
Are you still taking my picture? I have to get to jazz practice.
Cool it, Thelonious. We'll be done soon.
I should make my way back to where class started.
Okay, so I've still got one collectible to get. We still haven't gone around this side. I cannot go that side. I shall go through there. There's nothing. No. Okay. Through here.
This is where the brunt of the storm hit on campus. Apparently, the damage was way worse in town. Looks like Caledon has a new artist in residence. I love capturing art in the wild.
Yay! There we go. Okay. Is there anything else?
Class is almost over. I should head over to the soldier statue.
Yeah.
I used to break into buildings like this for photos. But I'm trying to be a good role model.
Caledon University under construction. The Fine Arts building is closed while we work to repair the damage from the storm. Ooh, pretty. Nope, that's in there. Oh! Hello.
Most of the time, being a teacher is amazing. Other times, it makes me want to shake my fist and scream about these damn kids today. Half the time, the students don't want to figure out how to fix the issue themselves. They just want me to do it. All seems fine to me. Wonder if it's just jammed.
Camera's broken. I got to study for chem lab. Peace. Jammed? Oh, hang on.
Maybe it just needs the tried and true smack. Well, that's one way to take a photo. Not bad for an accidental portrait. That was an unexpected photo. Been looking to take one of these for a bit. And to think, the camera was broken.
Okay. Don't think. Oh! No, we just.
I always thought Chloe would have been a great actor if she wanted to be. But after Rachel, she gave it up for good. All those affected by the storm may participate with care in this act of rebuilding and resilience. I think I count.
Oh, but I wish to put the gnome with his friends. Gnome!
I should make my way back to where class started.
There's really nothing I can do with them. They're missing a buddy.
Chloe tried to get me into D&D. It seemed fun, but I could never make it through the rules without getting a headache. I told the class we'd be using Polaroids today because I wanted them to connect with their subjects. I don't think they realized how serious I was. I wonder what Chloe would make of Professor Caulfield. She'd probably blow out an orbital nerve from rolling her eyes. It's almost the anniversary of the storm that destroyed Arcadia Bay. I used to dread being with Chloe at this time of year. Now I dread being without her.
You don't get it. This Fremont House shit isn't a joke. If word got out...
Fremont? Is there some connection to the fire? How can I hear more without Reggie noticing?
Reggie's a good kid, but he's a terrible liar. He seemed a little on edge in the last week, but I thought he was a regular school stress. He's the president of a secret society that is, very publicly, fighting with Caledon's president. I don't think Reggie ever wanted to be in charge of Abraxas. He just kind of fell into it when Diamond left school so abruptly. Now he looks like he hasn't slept in a week and he's taking furtive calls during class. Not the typical behavior of my star pupil. I need to find Fremont House and I need to learn what Reggie knows. And I need to figure out why the hell Safi is here. Gnome! What do you... So, I saw the gnome, but I didn't see Loretta right there. Don't be suspicious. Jesus, what are you doing?
Ah! Max! You scared me.
Are you spying on Reggie?
Look, I'm investigating Abraxas. Their president is having a secretive conversation. With this shotgun mic, I can hear everything. Loretta, come on, Max. I heard you asking around about them. If you want to listen in, just say the word.
Respectfully, I don't think you get it. This shit with the Fremont House isn't a joke. If word got out, it's not just a house to us. We have history there. Our lore, our memories, our... No, I wasn't gonna say secrets. I told you, there is no hall of secrets. You sound like Loretta. You're asking me to do something very risky. If I stick my neck out, what's in it for me? Okay, we'll talk tomorrow then.
Do I really want Loretta knowing that I snooped with her?
No. Do 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 do. That is the gnome, isn't it? Where was it? It was under this table. Oh no, there are two. There's another camera on the floor. Why?
Great work today, everyone.
Drop your assignments off in my mailbox before Monday.
Maxine, what a pleasure to see your face.
And yours too. I didn't know you were back. This campus has not felt the same without you.
Yes. Well, a lot has happened in the last 9 months. Tell me, how have you been, Professor Caulfield?
The teaching is a joy.
Thank you so much for hanging out with us, Tintin. Thank you for the headband. Take care of yourself, and I hope we see you again soon. Take care. Mwah.
I'm sure the shift to President Teller has been challenging. Owen and I have different ideas for Caledon, but he is a good man.
The main idea we seem to disagree on is whether I should have a job.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Now that I've taken on a more active role in the Board of Regents, I can ensure that Owen does not push you out.
That's a major relief.
Good. Because I have something to ask you. It is about Safia. We haven't spoken in many months. It has caused me tremendous pain.
I'm so sorry, Yasmin.
I know Safia has her reasons. There is still so much about that night on the Overlook that I do not understand. I sometimes feel the storm was not natural. It was a manifestation.
I feel the same way. I wish I were able to explain more about that night, but I can't.
It feels good to be able to talk to you about it, though. I feel we are bonded in some sense. Still, for months afterwards, Safia would at least answer the occasional message, or I would see her on social media. But now she's gone completely dark. Maxine, I sense that Safia may be in some terrible danger. Perhaps it is to herself. Perhaps it is to others. I don't know. If I could only know that she was okay, if I could only... Excuse me.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to intrude. But I see that now. I'll be brief. Professor Caulfield, thank you for our private interaction earlier. I'm hoping that my appearance in your class can remain in private.
Of course. You're welcome to audit my class and keep your photography to yourself.
That's why you're top prof. See you later, Professor.
One of your students? I feel like I've met her before.
Yeah, sorry. She's going through a tough time.
Maxine, I beg you. Please tell me if you know anything about Safi.
I mean, technically we haven't. No.
I'm sorry. I am as in the dark as you are.
Don't you? No.
One of my favorite qualities about great artists is that they are terrible liars. I see we are at an impasse. Perhaps in time you will learn something about Safia that you can share with me.
And then you'll remember that I have always supported you and your work, which I believe you will find important in the rocky times ahead. Always a pleasure to see you, Maxine.
Did I just piss off my one remaining supporter in the administration? Fantastic. Ugh, I hated choosing between keeping Safi's secret or keeping Yasmin's trust. So much going on. Abraxas, whatever Fremont means, and Safi. She's back. No time to dwell on it all now. It's Amanda's open mic benefit at the Snapping Turtle tonight. Last time I left for my trip and missed it. From this point on, my reality will become completely different from the one I lived before. Hopefully, I can learn something.
What a beautiful voice, thank you. Next, we're gonna keep the party going with a couple of sonnets. Come on up.
This one is called Lessons in Scarcity.
Time to see if I can find any information on the fire. And enjoy the show while I'm here.
You stole my heart today in econ class and drowned out thoughts of stocks and dividends. I tried to get your number, but alas, you slept through class, then vanished at the end.
Oh, there's more.
I asked my buddy Greg to learn your name. He did, then stopped responding to my texts. I know that love can be a ruthless game, but friendship too, it left me so perplexed.
Oh no, we're seeing this through.
If you were here,
oh man,
I'd ask you out right now. But you have plans tonight with Greg the traitor.
Greg the traitor.
Your tastes were slightly more highbrow. But hope you're happy with that burnout skater. Though if, by chance, his love should prove untrue, I'll try my luck again in Econ 2. This next one is called He Doesn't Even Have a Car.
Okay, what was this flyer?
I still haven't seen Revenge Horse live, but I doubt it would compare to my Choose Your Own concert with Amanda. Noelle is a Caledon security guard. Amanda must be expecting a crowd, or a fight if she hired her as a bouncer. A philosophy major told Amanda that it's not a grilled cheese if you add meat. I wonder when she's gonna unban him.
White cheddar and bacon and brie and pear.
Amanda is pretty tapped into Caledon and Lakeport. Hopefully she has some
Oh, hang on.
leads about
Oopsies.
the fire.
I haven't seen her since that morning at the Overlook. She was so certain she knew what to do next. Find other people with powers and I don't know. I'm not even sure she knew. I didn't want her to go, but I wanted her to find what she was looking for. She deserves to feel like she belongs. But if she's here, does it mean that she's given up? Yasmin wasn't impressed with the fact that I lied to her face, but Safi must have her reasons for staying hidden. I hope I get to learn what they are, and soon. Oh, wait. Oopsies. Oh god, I didn't mean to do that. I've been thinking of all the students on the quad, you chose her. Me. How? Could you tell somehow? Safi, no, I don't know. I was as surprised as you were. Why do you have to hide? I want to see you for real. Soon, I promise. I need to stay hidden a little longer. I appreciate you not outing me to my mum. Of course, I wouldn't do that to you. I'll be around. Next time I might not be so easy to spot. Well, I was very glad to run into you earlier, though I was disappointed by our conversation about Safi. Are you sure there is nothing you wish to tell me? No, I'm very sorry, Yasmin, but I've told you everything I can. Very well, then I will have to drop it, for now. I hope to see you around much more. Do not worry about President Teller. I am actively making sure that he does not overstep his bounds. It's a relief to have you back.
Hey, shouldn't you be on the road by now?
Something fell through at the last minute. I had to cancel the whole thing.
What? Ah, I'm so sorry.
Me too. But then I remembered I didn't have to miss this anymore.
In that case, I'm glad your dreams were crushed.
I'm so excited to finally see you do stand-up.
Thanks. It's been so long, I'm feeling kind of rusty. But I'm glad you're here.
Hey, has anything seemed off recently in Lakeport?
Recently? Lakeport's been a mess ever since the storm. Town's a fucking tinderbox.
Anything in particular?
Sorry, can you hold that thought? I want to run through the routine in my head one more time.
Of course. Break a leg. Amanda is super stressed about her set. I was honored when Amanda asked me to donate something. Lucas Colmenero? I didn't know he still lived in Lakeport. What's he doing here?
Editorial review with Lucas Colmenero. An editorial review of your novel thesis or dissertation up to 300 pages, with line edits and 1 hour general feedback session. Offered by Lucas Colmenero, best-selling author and professor emeritus at Caledon University. Starting bid $10. Kyle Moss, $10. Martin Hart, $20. Restaurant
This
bidding
would be
sheet.
a great spot for a fancy date night. So it's currently useless to me.
Le Baiser gift certificate. A $100 gift certificate to Le Baiser, a French brasserie. I don't know French. I apologize for butchering that. I'm so sorry. In Burlington's Old North End. Try the mint chocolate souffle. Starting bid $10. Audrey Campbell, $10. Tim Waters, $20. Carla Martinez, $25. And Tim Waters, $35. And then we have the sculpture bidding sheet, which is that.
This is incredible.
Do you like that, actually?
If the artist is local, I have
I
to
want to
meet
look at
them.
the. I want to look at the photo. Whose name's on the photo?
It's for a good cause. I could wade into this bidding war.
The words persist, but so do I sculpture. A beautiful mixed media sculpture of a female figure, generously donated by the artist Charlotte Harmon, a former Hellerton artist in residence. Starting bid $10. Carla Martinez, $25. Isabel Shin, $75. Alice Anderson, $100. Isabel Shin, $125. Yeah, sure, we'll bid.
Here goes nothing.
I don't know how much money I have, but I'll bid.
I could never say no to a blue-haired girl.
Ah, that's pretty though.
My photo made it into the Turtles' local artist collection. Not the gallery tour I was planning for, but it makes me just as proud. Me too, Ben. You look pretty smart. Anything in your crystal ball on how to stop this fire? Keep your secrets then. Lakeport has a Fremont Street, but it's across town.
Ooh. Come experience a bit of small town heaven. Caledon University, Old Town Historic District, Canyon Road, Adams Street, Booth Avenue, and Fremont Street. You good, bud?
I thought I knew everyone who worked at the Turtle, but this guy's new.
Oh, yeah, go. Okay.
Hi there. I didn't know Amanda hired some help.
More like she took in a stray. I used to run a bar in Lakeport called Crullers, back before the storm ripped its roof off.
I heard about that. Sorry.
Amanda let me pick up some shifts until we reopen. If I can survive this place for that long.
I'm sorry about your bar. I hope you're able to fix the roof soon.
We'll see. Insurance is taking their sweet time. Meanwhile, Caledon is swimming in relief funds and plans to gobble up more of the town. Listen to me. Getting all worked up. Can I get you something?
Oh, I'm good. Just wanted to say hi.
College bars. Man.
Ooh, a raffle.
I'm out of cash.
Ah.
But I could try the silent auction table.
Donate that to help citizens as well. Oh. Wait. Can I take my name off? And no? Yeah, okay.
I'm out of cash. But I could try the silent auction table.
Oh, hang on. No. I'm dumb. Never mind. I thought...
Here goes nothing.
I thought she was putting the money down because she had the money. I should maybe try the silent auction table, though.
I'm glad Amanda's finally getting back on stage.
Head Eye Snapping Turtle shout out. Marie Antoinette's titties, breasts. Dating in Vermont. Prosthetic bare penis. Okay, Meredith story. Okay, but
Amanda doesn't believe in pumpkin spice as a flavor, but she appreciates a good fall vibe as much as anyone.
Harness fire, common resource, gain 1 point of fire mana. That's not.
Moses would flip out if he saw someone leaving their deck out like this.
Is there anything in here I can inspect? No. Ooh, outside though. What is outside? Oh, there's no collectibles? No? Okay.
For all I know, Sophie was just chain smoking out here. The snapping turtle has art in every nook. Rollin' Raiders. Sounds killer. The summer shows at the Turtle were awesome. Chloe would have loved them. Vermont. Even the chairs are beautiful and woodsy.
The chair is not safe on there. No. That thing would be back so quick. Are you kidding me?
My powers always force me to look ahead, even when they take me into the past. Just once, I'd love to know what's coming and not have to change it.
It's nice though. Okay, let's go back inside. Should I talk to him again? Not that it really made any difference, did it really? Just want to make sure that I've had the conversation. I don't know if it's going to make any difference, but thank you, Fahrenheit. I really wish I could get the raffle and then put, yeah.
Vin has forgotten more about Caledon than I've ever known. He must have heard of Fremont House.
Okay.
Hey, I thought you were gone this weekend.
Plans changed. Hey, have you heard of a Caledon building called Fremont House?
Fremont? Not ringing a bell. But they rename a building whenever a donor croaks. Want me to check some old school maps and get back to you?
Really? That would be a huge help, thank you.
No problem. Got any more trivia questions for me?
Do you still keep tabs on what's going on in Abraxas?
Not really. Abraxas kind of fell apart after I stopped being president.
I thought Abraxas fell apart once Diamond left and your boss evicted everyone.
A valid perspective, but I'm sticking with mine.
How's the MBA going?
Work, grad school, acting. How do I do it all? Things are good. After undergrad, my life felt really precarious. Now, my life feels like a life. One that I built for myself.
That's a damn good feeling. I ran into your boss earlier. Give it to me straight. How much does Owen hate me?
Hate is a strong word. Fail to see any redeeming value in, maybe?
I don't know which is worse.
You just have to speak his
Good
language.
grief.
Remind him that you're a burgeoning artist who brings value to the school. He'll come around.
I'll see you around.
Don't be a stranger, Caulfield.
Amanda will probably get on stage soon. I should find a seat.
I sit at the... Aw, I can't sit at the front.
I'm Amanda Thomas. I'm gonna be doing a little comedy for you tonight.
Jesus, send out someone funny!
Okay. Thanks, everyone. Good night. Fucking hell.
You suck!
Oh yeah, that's true.
That
But she's
asshole
Max's
kept interrupting
friend.
her. She completely lost her nerve.
Oh.
Amanda's not coming out anytime soon. If I want to talk to her tonight, I have to get rid of that guy.
Rewind.
This isn't just a favor to Amanda. It's a service to the whole bar.
Hey. I found some car keys on the ground. Do you drive a Ford?
No. Got a Mercedes. Blue. Like your eyes.
Uh-huh.
Hey. Do you drive a blue Mercedes? I just saw one out front rolling towards the lake.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you should hurry. It was really picking up speed.
I still want to sit at the front. That's not fair.
Hey, remember me? I'm Amanda Thomas. I'm gonna be doing a little comedy for you tonight. So I told him, I'm not the expert on duck penises here. Maybe we should ask the magician. Thank you so much.
Ooh.
Great set.
Okay, right? Normally I'd be humble, but that fucking killed!
What were you saying before? About the town being a tinderbox?
People are blaming Caledon for all of their problems, especially now that your new president wants to snatch up more of Lakeport. And guess who's remaking himself as the voice of the people? Lucas Colmanero.
Really? Vermont's most pretentious novelist? Lucas never struck me as a spokesperson for the common man.
People are angry. And he has them throwing rocks at the Ivory Tower. They're ready to tear down the school.
It's really alarming.
We need to focus on rebuilding. I've been busting my ass all week to pull this night off. I hope it makes a difference.
How are you doing? You seem a little...
Hey, lady, can I get a drink here or what?
This lady will kick your dick in, so back off!
Stressed.
A tad.
You know I love a busy night. But we have some new regulars, at least until the bar in town gets a new roof. I'm gonna make the townies get along with the trust fund babies if it kills me. And it might just kill me.
Have you heard of a building called Fremont House?
Can't say that I have. There is a Fremont Street in town. Does that help?
Maybe. It's on the wrong side of Lakeport, but it must be related somehow.
Careful. You're becoming a townie. Soon you'll be complaining about the noisy Caledon punks.
How is the fundraising going?
Not bad. bad. But there's still so much damage to rebuild from the storm. If one more business folds, Main Street will belong in your Ghost Town series.
I'll let you get back to it.
Have fun out there.
Lucas.
Max, the newest lamb brought to the slaughterhouse of academia.
Did you practice that while I was walking over here?
I'm not getting paid enough to make small talk with you anymore. Excuse me.
Lucas is an asshole. But he taught at Caledon for years, and I need a lead. I'm gonna open you up like the slimy mollusk you are.
So, any new novels in the works?
I'm exploring new mediums. Not that anyone has noticed yet.
Oh, what kind of medium?
It wouldn't interest you. Excuse me.
What brings you to the Turtle? I didn't know you were still in town.
How would you know? All my friends abandoned me after the Sturm und Drang of last year.
I remember the Sturm. What was the Drang about again?
Excuse me.
Oh, hang on. Where were those cards?
This might give me an in with Lucas.
Oh, he is. I don't.
Quiet enough to hear
I
it.
never liked him.
Vox Populi, Lucas Colmenero. Jam-packed show today. Later on, I will be speaking with Barney Albertson, the Cornell professor who has been wearing a sombrero all semester in protest of the
You're
university's
not wrong,
Halloween
actually, yeah.
costume code. Should be fascinating. First, an update on the goings-on in my own backyard. For those of you who have been following my Sisyphean saga, you may be pleased to learn that I have joined forces with a local Lakeport organization who is committed to exposing the rampant corruption of Caledon University. So many Lakeport residents were displaced, despoiled, or otherwise damaged by last year's storm, and yet Caledon, which was virtually unharmed, has seized on the disaster as a pretense to sop up aid funds and expand its borders. Now, readers and fans of my work may be surprised to find me as a leader of this nouveau front populaire. True, they are not my usual literary or intellectual coterie, but ever since I excised myself from the rank bowels of academia, I have been looking to use my experiences to help the common man. Higher education does not make a person wiser or more capable. It merely serves to mask weaker minds in the language of their intellectual betters. The good people of Lakeport and I will not cotton to the demands of these supposed elites. By joining together, I feel confident our voices will be loud enough to crumble the walls of Caledon for good. But the boulder is not up the hill yet. I will continue to update you, my beloved poppies, every step of the way. Okay, quick break to talk about my sponsor, Cash for Gold.
I would give anything to unhear that.
Lucas.
Max, the newest lamb brought to the slaughterhouse of academia.
You know, someone once said that education only serves to mask weaker minds in the language of their betters.
So I did. Though I wouldn't expect it to resonate with you. What did you think?
God, listening to it was one thing, but praising it?
Ugh. It was invigorating.
I know.
To hear hard truths told with such eloquence and passion.
That's gratifying to hear.
Good, because it was nauseating to say.
This is random, but have you ever heard of Fremont House? I think it's a Caledon building.
Well, the Abraxas house is on Fremont Street. Until the president renames it to Semiconductor Lane.
The Abraxas House? Wait, why would Owen rename this street? The Abraxas House is off campus.
You haven't heard. Caledon is expanding.
$3180 Fremont Street. Holy shit. Is this where
That was
the
an
fire
ordeal.
starts?
I'm trying to get comfy, and everything hurts. And I kept smacking my leg. Anyway, protect Lakeport. Caledon University is attempting to steal nearly 100 acres of Lakeport land. Last year, a landslide destroyed half of Fremont Street and several residential properties. Since then, Caledon has made several aggressive offers to purchase the affected land. This is an unprecedented overreach by a university that doesn't respect the town's wishes. 3180 Fremont Street, headquarters of Caledon's Abraxas Society, is a building with enormous historic value. Though it was only mildly damaged in the landslide, Caledon is fast-tracking a demolition against the protests of the Lakeport Historical Commission and Abraxas Society. Okay. I haven't played... I need to play that. Call your city councillor and protect this aggressive annexation of Lakeport land.
The landslide took out half the street, and the city couldn't afford the cleanup. Now Caledon is swooping in.
There's a lot of anger at Caledon right now.
Damn right there is. Lakeport knows when they're being disenfranchised by cloistered elites. I know you haven't been there long enough to understand, but Caledon is corrosive. And I hate the person it turned me into.
It turned you into a plagiarist that stole from a student?
Judge me all you want. But the town knows the truth, and they're mobilizing.
Oh.
So you still live in Lakeport?
I do. I'm teaching English at Lakeport High. College
Get back, you
students are
folks.
so set in their views. With teenagers, you get a chance to shape young minds. It's an honor, really.
Well, see you around, Lucas.
Take care, Max.
The fire started in the Abraxas house. How? And why? Fremont Street. I could wait until I had some daylight to look around, but...
Max! Help!
Waiting can wait.
Okay, I do believe I have done everything. Oh.
What do you mean $10? I totally paid when I got here. Besides, I don't even have $10. Come on, Noelle.
Serves you right, Dick.
Missing cat. Oh no.
If there's something at the Abraxas house related to the fire, I need to find it. Okay, Professor. Time to break and enter.
lost my last bar half an hour ago, but I must be pretty close to campus by now. Looks like they do shows here.
Ah, no,
Wonder
stop!
if they're in the market for a Pacific Northwest post-industrial femcore band.
Hey, my buddies and I were wondering...
Oh my god.
Why do all you gender studies chicks have weird hair?
In nature, bright colors are a warning for predators to stay away. It's called survival of the not dumb fucks.
She's savage, you. Yeah, she's way into you, Ren. Get her number.
Ew.
Hold up.
That's off, dude.
What happened here?
It's nothing, Noelle. We were just messing around.
The snapping turtle has a strict no-fighting policy.
Oh,
You're both
goddammit.
out. Come on! Be thankful I don't put you on the banned list. Leave. Now.
I'm sorry. My friends and I were just... I'm sorry.
Your friends are loudmouth douches. What do you think that makes you?
You're funny. Later.
Kicked out of a bar before I even stepped foot in it. That's a new record. But my ass is too hungry to give up just yet. That bouncer is posted up by the front. Wonder if there's another way into this place.
No? Okay, I gotta wait until it's all done to go read it. Park the van in the back. No, the back. Bash, that's a one-way street. I can see you flipping me off. Just park in the back. She's saying she can't park. She's saying she can't parallel park. I can see that. Be right there. I'm stopping by the gas station. Anybody need anything? Chips, please. I'm good, and don't you dare let Bash get one of those hot dogs again. Hello? Bash, we're on the road for 4 hours tomorrow. Do not eat one of those fart factory dogs. I'm a culinary iconoclast. Don't judge. We're out of small t-shirts. I know, tomorrow I'm going to cut the bottoms off the XLs and sell them as crop tops. Really? Who's going to buy that? I mean, it sounds cute. Perfect, wear one on stage tomorrow and we'll sell out before the boys. Before Boise. B, where are you? I'm in the lobby with M. There's the Bash. Chloe, we're going to be late. What the fuck? I'm trying to get her up. Answer the phone. Listen, sorry I was late, but you got to admit that show was amazing. See you back at the hotel? Maybe. This bartender wants to show me his python, and he literally has a pet python, but I think he also wants to buy. Chloe, I got your voicemail. Is this a joke? No, I'm sorry. I really just need to take care of something. I'll be back before Denver. I called ahead. Sandy's going to help you set up next show. Wait, what the hell? Look who just woke up. Did you hook up with the bartender? A lady never tells. Don't fuck where we eat, please. Get back here and say that. Where are you? Are you managing another band or something? No, her voicemail said it was a personal issue. But that Joyce is okay. What the shit? You left her a voicemail, but not me? Izzy's in charge while I'm away. Gotta get back on the road. I'll be in touch. Jesus, you know we have to decide on a merch design before we get to Denver, right? Don't worry, I have some sketches and I think they're really promising. Chloe, get back here. Bash is doing art. Chloe, I can't find the waiver for the venue in Boise. It's in the glove compartment. No, it's not. I checked there. Okay, found it. Bash, it was right on top. How do you even hit the drum with that eyesight? How did it go? Did Sandy help you set up? Izzy, don't speak to the traitor. Don't be like that. I just want to know if you need any help or bail money. We're fine. Bash has a lot of exciting ideas for merch designs, and her culinary choices continue to hotbox the van. Marisol is doing a stellar job trying to keep me sane, but you better get back here before we hit Boise, or I can't be held responsible for my actions. Looks like rain in Pittsburgh. Did you pack your jacket? Thunderstorms in Chicago. Don't shower now. Think it might snow in Indiana. Hope you brought your boots. Mum, you know weather apps exist, right? Did you change my Roku password? I can't get in. Lol, what the fuck's rope glue? Chloe, don't mess with me. I need to watch Dr. Gabe. Mom, I swear I didn't mess with your net face, rope glue, who flicks, or anything else. Congratulations on the new gig. I'm so proud of you. That's nice. Thank you. Oh.
She didn't respond.
Oh, wait, why is that making me cry? Stop it.
What was I expecting? Of course she moved on.
Stop. Jesus. Stop. I'm fine. Okay. Okay, Journal, it's been a minute. It's not that I forgot about you before. It's just I thought the part of my life where I needed you was over. I was wrong. I had a nightmare last night. Maybe that's not so surprising. This much time on the road would turn anyone's neurons into blueberry slushy. Besides, I'm what they call a lucid dreamer, which is a sciencey way of saying that my brain is a kaleidoscope of fucked up shit. But this one was different. Felt like a full-on dead-ass experience. And even though I didn't understand it, I still felt like I was fully present and aware of everything. I was at the lighthouse in Arcadia Bay. Felt like Max was there, but I didn't see her anywhere. There was other stuff around that didn't make sense. The trail, the benches, hell, the sky, it felt off. That wasn't the only thing. I had this pressing feeling the whole time like everything in my life had changed. It centered around Arcadia Bay and the storm. Somehow it was much worse than reality. That's dreams, right? Doesn't pay to obsess over them, no matter how real they feel. That's why I've dragged your old ass out again, so I can shove all this weirdness into you and forget about it. Meantime, another gig to prep for, another crisis to solve. Did you know athlete's foot can spread to much worse areas than just feet? My bassist sure does now. Another day on the road. Peace. Cheeky, welcome, welcome. So glad you could join us. How you doing? First week of tour. Holy shit, it feels good. After all the scheduling, planning, coordinating, booking, rebooking, van deep cleaning. It's here, it's happening. The first 3 gigs have been a mixed bag. We kicked off at a hipster venue in Seattle, the Sewing Circle. I had high hopes, which the good people of Seattle were quick to demolish with their phones out and $15 IPAs in hand. 2-bit IPA says that place will be owned by Live Nation in a year. Next was a little rural spot called the Chop Shop. I was shitting bricks about this one, but it actually kicked ass. I don't think the crowd heard a single lyric, but they were there to get down, and the girls fed off their energy like crazy. They were halfway through Crotch Rot when Izzy gave me a grin from the stage like, can you believe this shit? Last night's show in... Aww. Hang on, let me move. Max! Last night's show in Salt Lake City started off well enough. Plenty of punks in the SLC who were prime drugstore converts. Nearly sold out of bootlegs before the show even started. Always a great sign. But somewhere around mid-set, the vibe turned sour. Someone started throwing shit at the stage, then security jumped in and people started throwing shit at them. Younger Chloe would have been all about it, but respectable manager Chloe had to grab the mic and tell everyone to calm the fuck down or the band would be forced to leave. Best of all, in the week since tour started, I haven't had one of those horrible, maybe I kicked it like a bad cold. I still think about Max all the time, but that's normal. As I always suspected, it seems the best cure for anything is loud music and headbanging. Oh, so we do have a collectible. Okay, right, we gotta get inside.
Ah, the northern New England douche in its natural habitat. I believe this genus is known as...
Oh, you had a cool dream?
Maximus.
What was that dream?
You boys know any good fishing holes? Fuck off.
What?
Beer and open fire. One of my favorite pairings.
Okay, where are we going?
If they take this turtle theme into the food or drinks, I'm out of here. Ugh, what kind of basic bitch fairy tale splooge dream is this place?
It's around this
My
side.
experience getting kicked out of bars has taught me there's usually another way in.
I was gonna go around the back way, but oh.
Murder cow. Stick cow on plaque. Throw cow in dumpster. The circle of life. So beautiful. This
That
tower is
sounds
gonna
fun.
keep on piling up till it falls. And then it won't be pretty. Don't sweat it, Skull. Sometimes I feel like a pile of garbage, too.
Oh, I like those. My day is good. I'm very happy to be playing this. I want to go around the back, though. I don't want to...
If this is like any other place, there's probably an entrance around back.
Yeah, that's where I'm going. I don't feel like I'm going to get anywhere going trying to get through an employee entrance. Oh, wait, no, I can't get up there, can I? Oh, wait, climb.
I've never set foot in a frat house, so I choose to believe this is what a kickstand is.
Yes, yes, indeed.
Chloe, 1. Strict no fighting policy. 0.
Wait. Don't I know you? Max's blue-haired girl. Are we in that horrible place again?
What horrible place? You mean the lighthouse?
Wait, I need to see.
See what?
Well, this is interesting. See you around, Chloe.
Shit gets weirder and weirder. I really hope Max can make some kind of sense out of me.
Oh. The fire starts here in 2 days, unless I stop it first. There's a lot going on here. I should explore that patio and see if I can find anything suspicious.
Okay, one mystery solved. Fremont House, where the fire started, is the Abraxas house. Apparently the administration is trying to demolish it as part of President Tal's expansion plans. That's interesting and alarming. Maybe tomorrow we can head over there and investigate it. I'm here right now. Should have guessed. But stay safe. You don't have to get reckless. We still have time. Maybe, but I couldn't wait. I'll let you know what I find. There's a light over at the Frankenstein place. So we do have a collectible in this chapter. I'm hoping that it is just saved because I do think that would be a good place to call it for today.